Hello everyone! In this section, we'll talk about the selection and preparation of the dress form. Various types of forms are available, and a professional dress form is essential for draping. A good dress form for draping should be similar to the human feature and size, symmetrical, steady, able to provide the solid shape and service quality required for painting. Mark the dress form with a style tape ahead of time for easy draping. The basic seams on the dress form include center front, center back, bust line, waistline, hip line, neckline, shoulder seam, and side seam. Next, we'll start to tape. First, find the middle point of the shoulder points. Measure down the same distance from both shoulder points. Then find the middle point. Find the middle point of the waist point. Tape the center front line using these middle points. Use the same method to tape the center back line. Then the center front line and center back line are indicated. Next, we'll tape the bust line. First, find the bust point. Bust point is located about 24.5 centimeters down from the side neck point. We can use tools to find the distance from the A-peg to the table. Find more points on the bust line by parallel moving the tools. Next, indicate the waistline. Waistline is at the slimmest part of the human body. Use the same method as for the bust line to find the horizontal location of the waistline, and mark on other locations. After indicating bust line, we'll tape the waistline and the hip line. Waistline is at the slimmest part of the human body. Hip line is the horizontal circumference, located 18 centimeters down from the waistline at the front center. Next, tape the neckline. Measure up 38 centimeters from the back waist point. and tape the neckline. Make sure the neckline is smooth at both sides. Then the neckline is indicated. After indicating the neckline, tape the back width line. We can measure the center back length. Fold the tape twice. This length is where the back width line located. Tape the back width line horizontally at this point. Next, tape the shoulder line and the side seam. From the side neck point, passing through the shoulder point and the middle of the plate screw, down to the side waist point. Adjust this line if it's not at the center of the plate screw. The side seam under the waist point is perpendicular to the ground. The shoulder line and the side seam should be in the same plane. Now we have indicated the shoulder seam and side seam. There are also two important points that we need to mark. One is the shoulder point and the other is the under armhole point. Now we will mark these 2 points. The shoulder point is located 0.6 centimeters away from the shoulder edge. Mark and tape it. The intersection is the shoulder point. The under armhole point is located 12 centimeters down from the shoulder point. Mark and tape it. The intersection is the under armhole point. In the end, we need to attach the bust bridge. For regular garments, we will need the bust bridge, except for surplus and very tight garments. We can fold a muslin band. Stretch and pin it between 2 bust points. Then the bust bridge has been prepared. Let's review some key points for this process. First, we need to make sure the dress form is symmetrical. Tape the center front or center back. Then find bust point. It's normally located 24.5 centimeters down from the side neck point. The bust line should be parallel to the ground. The waistline is at the thinnest part of the human body, parallel to the ground. The hip line is 18 centimeters down from the waistline, parallel to the ground. Shoulder line and side seam should be in the same plane. and this line is to pass through the center of the plate screw. Normally, the garments are symmetrical. Therefore, we only need to drape half of the style. The other half is symmetrical, so we only need to tape the right half side of the dress form. Okay, that's all for today's lecture.